Jay-Z didn't sing the Star-Spangled Banner and Beyonce didn't perform the halftime show, but the Nets did at least provide an opening night victory for Brooklyn. 2 days after the scheduled opening game against the New York Knicks was cancelled in the wake of Hurricane Sandy, the Brooklyn Nets finally started their NBA career with a 107-100 win over the Toronto Raptors. The Knicks somewhat stole its New York rivals' thunder by getting in their Madison Square Garden opener first, trashing the Miami Heat on Friday night. The Nets were left with the less glamorous matchup against the Raptors as the first game at the new Barclays Center. The nervous Nets gave up an early lead to Toronto, but came back to lead comfortably by the third quarter. A late Raptors charge was subdued to give opening night the victory it needed to maintain the hype a little longer. NBA Commissioner David Stern declared, "Welcome Brooklyn, USA, to the NBA." Former Brooklyn Dodgers players Ralph Branca and Joe Pinatino took part in pre-game ceremonies to tie the Nets to Brooklyn's fabled sporting past, dormant since the Dodgers left for LA in 1957. The Nets' more recent history was based in New Jersey and is certainly less fabled. Only a smattering of NJ Nets jerseys were on show as the franchise launched in its new home with a giveaway of fans since Day 1 t-shirts. While a good proportion of New Jersey fans will have transplanted to Brooklyn, it is only a few miles away. The Nets are clearly banking on the marketing genius of Jay-Z and Co. and the Brooklyn brand to make this franchise thrive. The promotion of course comes with a hashtag, #HellaBrooklyn. Marvel Comics, designers of superheroes from Spider-Man to the Hulk, were even brought in to design the mascot, Brooklyn Knight, complete with his own Game 1 Issue 1 souvenir comic book, surely a collector's item for comic nerds in years to come. The musical megastar behind the Nets, well, 15% of it, anyway. Jay-Z and his megastar wife, who will perform the halftime show at the Super Bowl in February, contented themselves with supporting courtside. Star-Spangled Banner beauties were left to R&B artist Chrisette Michele. And, as it was an international match, Lorenzo Bell performed for Canada. In some strange attempt to fuse the varied Brooklyn markets, the halftime entertainment was courtesy of Svip, the hip-hop violinist, possibly more Park Slope than Brownsville. On court, Brook Lopez led the Nets with 27 points and Deron Williams added 19 plus 9 assists. The first points in the Nets' new arena came on a mid-range jumper from Williams, the face of the franchise for general manager Billy King and Mikhail Prokhorov, the team's Russian owner who intends to go into politics full-time. Williams later hit clutch free throws in the closing moments. C.J. Watson and Andrei Blatchy from the bench helped the Nets recover their poise after the early Raptors run. For Toronto, Kyle Lowry scored 28 points and DeMar DeRozan 25. "The experience was just absolutely amazing," said Lopez. "The crowd brought so much energy, it's Brooklyn energy. A playoff push would be nice, but the Brooklyn Nets will be considered a success if the new home brings a committed new following. And if the merchandising brings the profits."